Yeah, but another one is, I guess, like I want to talk a little bit about like this thing right here. These things are resurfacing because like Judah made a tier list, right? So people have been asking like, have you seen Judah tier list? The answer to that is no. I probably won't see it as well because like my opinion about tier list is the same thing basically. It's the same thing. Is the same thing. React ND is set. Hell yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, but speaking of React ND, it is ding dong React time, guys. But yeah, Nerf Mystic, yeah, exactly, dude. So when we're talking about next week React ND, or this week, depending on like when this video comes out, it's gonna be set because we're gonna have Nerf Mystic like React ND. Content is set, bro. Unlimited content always. And then Hellvikers probably like won't have like any issue actually, because like the people that do Hell, they know that like the fight is not gonna be easy anyway. So I think we're safe there. But yeah, we're gonna go through like some of the small ones right here. So apparently there is a cheese. Classic rat game, man. Classic rat game. This is just like NAEU rats right here. We don't even know like there is cheese. So yeah, 12 bar is the stargaze mechanic basically. Couldn't find any proof, had to test it out myself. We stand on top of the map during the Albion fight. You can skip the star mechanic entirely. Not revolutionary or anything, but it's just an interesting trick, yeah. To do this, everyone just has to be in the spot before you hear the voice lands and the mechanic starts. Also, you have to be like outside from the start. So I have this link actually. This thing right here. Let me see here. Because I don't know about this as well. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know as well. I mean, like, we've always done it manually, right? So, yeah. So, it said you have to be outside before, like, the boss actually starts. So, what if, like, one person is inside then? Did the boss just not explode or what? The boss doesn't even explode. Yeah, actually. Russia found Voltan Whey cheese. Nah, Korea found it, but Russia revolutionized it, and then after that, NAEU like basically like make it their standard thing. Oh no, the star is there. The star is there. It's still going, but for some reason it doesn't kill people. Interesting. I didn't even know that. Okay, everyone dies was doing that 1 month ago. Everyone dies. Really, Dance? So basically, it might be a bug then, and maybe it's patched later. Maybe it will be patched later. I don't know. Ooh, get wrecked. Yeah, well, that's interesting. I guess like it's an interesting trick. Not sure if it's gonna be patched or something like that. I don't know. It apparently only works if everyone is there. So all of you has to be there. Okay, okay. Interesting. They were too far away to receive debuff from boss. Now I feel like this is like a bug, right? If that is the case, right? Maybe like they'll fix that or something like that. We will see, I guess. But yeah, that's an interesting thing. Well, it's Oreha. Nobody does Oreha anymore. So I guess who cares, right? Who cares? Who cares? So I guess like if you're still bussing, wait, if you're bussing Oreha, one guy stay like 3 guys dead. Do you die or do you stay alive? Well, we need some science, man. Science. Can someone test it? Someone test it. We needed this like 8 months ago. Omega, dude. People that were like trolling in like in Oreha right there. When they fix it, then Reddit complain. Hell yeah, man. Classic now. Now I skip by killing him. Yeah, in general, you kill him anywhere, right? You just one-shot it, basically. So yeah, if someone isn't there, everyone dies. Yeah, the times I've seen someone be late, everyone dies. That's why it took me a long time to believe it would work. Okay, okay. So it has to be everyone. Weird wheels. Best Albion skip. Look at 15 bars. Dies before doing the match. Yep. Pretty much right there. So yeah. Any other cheese spot? I know about Vikas gate 2 lower right for like 120 bar. That doesn't always work, but sure. Gate 3 bottom to avoid ghost. Oh, the whales. Gate 3 bottom to avoid the whales until you do hell mode. Because hell mode is a cross, it's a checkers. So yeah, and top to over balance cycle, blood rain, waffle and explosion. Yeah. Well, there is like looking for more cheese, man. The rats, man. The rats on cheese right there. Destruction set on support while doing Kakul, it's good. It's worse than like yearning, because why would you? You basically nerf everyone's speed and damage by like around like 8%. Just do it and kill it anyways, yep. But yeah, I don't know. Well, that's just like Albion cheese right here. Found it in NAU apparently. I don't know. I have no clue about this at all. I have never read this in other region. Well, leave it to NAU when it comes to like finding cheese, boys. Finding cheese. So yeah, what does destruction set do? Gives you like basically like shield and also like heal. At the same time, it can give you like a little bit more additional damage, but it's not full uptime. So why would you take that over like a, you know, yearning, right? So yeah. Okay, to kill the tentacles. Yeah, well, I don't know. That's cheese. That's cheese. But yeah, but another one is I guess like I want to talk a little bit about like this thing right here. These thing are resurfacing because like Judah made a tier list, right? So people have been asking like, you know, have you seen Judah tier list? The answer to that is no. I probably won't see it as well because like my opinion about tier list is the same thing basically. It's the same thing. Is the same thing. Everything is basically situational, encounter design, and everything. It doesn't really matter. None of you are even like at this level, so it doesn't really matter as well. So yeah, so basically, tier lists are stupid, and people that believes it are kind of stupid as well. Unless like I don't know, you find a boss that restriction dummy, I guess maybe. But yeah, just the usual, exclamation tier list in the chat if you wanna see that right there. So yeah, but yeah. Sharpshooter, Scouter always bottom tier. Not surprised they never played with good ones. Yeah, and then like I was MVPing on Scouter left and right. So I guess like everyone else is dog shit. I guess aren't they, man? You know, they just played with one hand while like wank gay right there, wank gay left and right. So yeah, I don't understand why, right? See, the point is basically like tier list like doesn't matter at all. Who cares? Because like it's to encounter design to matter or like to maybe like RNG. Like so Judo was making the tier list like one time, right? On like what's the name? Like a few days ago. Basically, I went there for 1 minute. For 1 minute. And 1 minute I think he was talking about his Arcana. And he said that like if he get like good card, he's above everyone in tier 1. Basically, or something like that. Which is that's fair, yeah, true. That is like not wrong. But couldn't that be applied to everything else? If the boss is a fidget spinner, I'm above every like back attack classes. If the boss teleports left and right, I'm above the Sork and Summoner. So what's the point, right? Either way doesn't matter. Who cares, right? Like when you put like all of this situation, of course there's always gonna be something like that. So yeah. Where is Gun Lancer? Gun Lancer is tier 0. There is no point in putting it there because like Gun Lancer have way too many utility. There is no point. It has like way better. What's the name? Contribution compared to any of this class. That's why supports are not here as well. Because like they're gonna be like basically tier 0. Yeah, Borpa spin boss, right? If the boss is a fidget spinner, yeah, we're above all back attack classes. That's why like tier list doesn't matter. Or else like, you know, as I said right there, if you get out DPS by Scouter, by Demonic, by Sharpshooter right there, you guys are just dog shit probably, dude, you know. So in the end it's like that. Like if you believe tier list, then anytime you get out DPS by any class under you, you're dog shit. You just play with one hand probably, or you're a disabled person. That's why I don't believe tier list, you know. You're just debating yourself. Basically, you're gonna play like a top tier class only to realize that like you suck dick at it. So yeah. Geo plays Borpas in Scouters. Now I think like he put like Legacy at like middle. Basically, he put Legacy at middle. So yeah. Where is Reflux? Reflux have it's based on like this one is based on like 1600 plus item level. And then like 20% user base. So there is less than 20% Reflux player. There is less than 20% AT player. There's 10% AT player, for example. So yeah, Reflux tier 1. Now this is Igniter. And this is also outdated. I just pulled this image so so that like we know what we're talking about. But basically this is like outdated. Kinda, I guess. Whatever. But yeah. It doesn't really matter, Now, it just doesn't have like a lot of like players cast. It's not to say that it's bad, because like if 80 is here, probably 80 is up here, but then it doesn't matter, you know. They're all based on training dummy anyway. When the boss, like raid boss are never training dummy. But yeah. But if you wanna see like who does the most damage in training dummy, then I guess you can check this, sure. Enjoy, you know. Enjoy. But then anytime you get out DPS by like, you know, Legacy Scouter or something like that, then yeah. Just think that like you're just a shit player basically. If you believe tier list. Yeah, that's why I don't believe tier list, man. But yeah, I don't know. That's like what we were what I wanna talk about earlier. So yeah, with like some stuff. We can send that video for people that are like talking about like you know, tier list stuff. But anyways, there is that. Well, let's go. Time to move on. Moving on.